Well, miss, it's been fun. We raided that woodland mansion, and I've got plenty of souvenirs from your area. Lots of froggies and all good stuff. 62 levels of enchantment. Um, I will see you again in this life.
Bye.
Goodbye. Next time, you'll
Goodbye,
have to
Orange
come to the
Chef.
estate sometime.
I know. I was gonna say we're gonna have to plan a little date over there.
Yeah, because it'll be just such a good time. We'll probably kill the Ender Dragon then. I hope I don't encounter a mountain, otherwise I'll have to enter the stratosphere. Jesus. Well, anywho, I'll see you. Goodbye.
Oh, this is hilarious. Bye. Safe travels.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, we have been traveling for like 30 to 40 minutes. I love traveling by ghast, but it is so slow. I'm not gonna lie, seeing the house actually brings tears to my eyes. Oh, it is good to be home. It was nice. It was a nice little break, a little day break over there, but I am so happy to be home. Okay, game plan. God, we're gonna have to go up quite a bit. We're gonna try and get the frogs in the courtyard and the allays somewhere. Oh, there's Viserys. Or Viserys. Okay. Come on, Lucerys. Just gotta dock in the courtyard real quick for me. And then we'll be good. And then, I don't know. We'll see what this episode will be. I'm honestly not sure. It might just be a back home episode where we just start cleaning up some stuff. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh gosh, they're everywhere. Okay. Or the video might just be me docking in here. Oh shoot, am I gonna clear? Oh, just barely. I think I did hit. Okay. Good. Good. Oh. There we go. Okay, now we go down. And we try not to crush them. I don't think they'll crush each other, though. Let's have a look. Are we touching? It's the weirdest thing. Why are they all jumping up like that? It's so weird. Okay, let's see. Where we at? Go on. Call it to your mama. Okay. Let's sleep now that we are home. Oh, feels good to be back. Okay, I guess we'll just stay up a little longer. That's fine. Hey, 2 lovely green frogs. There should be a 3rd one somewhere. Lucerys is just going to be Jay chilling up there for a little bit. Looks like we snapped a lot of the lines. Oh, why did I do that? No! Let me up, please. Gotta pick up my effects. Okay, I'm just gonna dump all this stuff in a chest real quick, since I made that mistake. Just throw all this junk in here, and then I'll organize all of this off camera. Should probably show you guys actually all we got from our spoils of war. These guys, we're definitely gonna be moving them in later. We should have 8 of them. They're probably just gonna be let loose inside the mansion for right now. Until we build a nice allay habitat or something. And then, yeah. Harold, how are you, my boy? Lovely little hug. Excuse me. Let's take this off. Let's throw that on the ground for a minute. And we'll be adding thorns and stuff to our armor as well. So it'll be all nice and lovely. Let me go ahead and sleep. Or not sleep, but spawn. Nice. I didn't see Jenkins while we were down there. Is he still alive? Should probably go check that out real quick. Just to double check. Make sure that no one is dead as I'm back. Da-da-da. Jenkins? Oh, there he is. You startled me. Alrighty, guys. So pretty much 2 weeks have passed since I technically got home. So I figured I'd just go ahead and give us a little update on where everything has ended up inside of the house. As you can see, we have on my lovely armor. This, I don't know why the game has decided to make me out to be a noob again. I'm doing a couple tests for our next Minecraft series. It's going to be a big modded one. I know I always say that this series isn't modded, because it technically isn't. This is just shaders and stuff like that, just to make the game look a little bit nicer, as well as run a little bit nicer. But our next Minecraft series will be... I'll go ahead and announce it here. I'll probably put a post after this video goes live. It's going to be our Jurassic Craft Let's Play. The videos are going to be live streamed over on Twitch and then edited into smaller formats for you guys to watch on YouTube. So if you can't follow along on Twitch, you can watch them here. I do employ you to go over to Twitch and watch it, so that way you can make decisions as the series is coming out live. Because you're also more than likely your suggestion will be put in, because we kind of tend to do the Minecraft videos just a little bit early, or not early, but they're pre-recorded in a sense, usually a week ahead, just so that way we always have a video out and we aren't slacking on time and stuff. And yeah, it also reset all my audio, so I apologize if things seem loud. I'll only be able to fix it after this recording. But yeah, so I went ahead and put some of the allays in here and whatnot. Oh, there's one. I was gonna say, there's 4. There we are. They're starting to reveal themselves. Yeah, cute little devils. We're gonna build an allay sanctuary one of these days. I don't know when, but it'll be one of our lovely little things. And there's 4 more inside of the music room. I think we'll keep some of them inside the mansion, just because I think it's kind of a fun little ghost thing. I originally had him in this room, but I was scared they were going to kill Harold by pushing him off the banister and him falling to his death tragically. So I wasn't about to let that happen. It's actually going to force me to chop down a tree. I can't think of where the closest tree would be. This doesn't count, does it? Of course that counts. Yeah, anywho, going back to Jurassic Craft, I think it'll be really fun. Those videos will be going live on Wednesdays. As for streaming them, we'll try to stream them as relatively often as we can. No real promises as to a timeline. We all have full-time jobs as well as doing YouTube. YouTube, thank you, Kim. YouTube isn't necessarily a hard job at the moment. I'm doing better in terms of getting videos out and being more comfortable with it, but they do take time to make. We also need to name our doggy boy. I'm thinking we call him Humpkin. Oh, Humpkin. From... Oh my god, that was so loud. Let me turn that down to 64%. From Flavor Flav in New York. Awesome show. But yeah, anywho. So, looking really forward to it. Our main goal is to sort of have all of the dinosaurs from fossils and archaeology, which will be a fun little goal for us to achieve. And yeah. And then besides that, I'll probably stream some other spooky games and stuff like that throughout the months of October and stuff. I've been really wanting to play Five Nights at Freddy's Security, or not Security Breach, I've already played that one. It was alright. I'm just bad at stories. So I'd like to do Secret of the Mimic. I have played the other Five Nights at Freddy's games before. I'm not saying I've finished them all. The only one I've ever finished to this day is probably Security Breach. But that's just because I'm impatient. But yeah, so it'll be a good time over on the streaming as well. And yeah, we're gonna, I don't know, we'll just have to see how it all plays out, how long episodes and stuff will be. Another thing I want to point out, the Realm Let's Play is not going anywhere. It will continue to go out on Minecraft Monday. It's just that the Wednesday slot, I think it makes more sense for it to be another Minecraft series, especially a modded Minecraft series, where it's going to be, I'm going to try and get the mods as recent as I can, and then it's going to be stuck there. Whereas the Realm, or as I call it, Realmy Wilmy, will be updating as the updates come out. So this realm will get copper golems and stuff like that. The new Nautilus mob will be here. Whereas in Jurassic Craft, it just won't be. It'll probably be stuck, I don't know, maybe a couple of versions ago. I don't know if I want the gas there. I don't know. I was so tempted to put it into 1.7.10 just because I feel like that's so nostalgic for me personally. I went ahead and oxidized this area here for Carol's Bakery. Another thing I want to do. Thank you. There we go. Now it's spelled right. Bakery. Yeah, okay, we good. Okay, so that's all good to go. Not much has changed here. Like I said, I think I organized the chests, but I really cannot remember for the life of me when I did that. Inside of the next episode, we're going to be coming back over here and working on a couple more things. It just didn't feel right for us to spend the journey back, or spend the journey coming back and then start building something else. But more or less to give us just a little bit more of a break. And that is still so loud. Whoa! Screen went dark. Oh my gosh, and I tell you guys what, there was a snake in my basement today. It was no bigger than 3 inches, but still, it terrified me. I'm not necessarily scared of snakes or anything, but it's more when they're in a surprising space and they surprise you that you're like, oh my god. We got him out though. He's outside now living his best life. And hopefully he doesn't try to come back in. And hopefully there's not a clutch of eggs somewhere here. I will actually die. The Minecraft series will take a pause as I deal with the snakes. That's one thing you're gonna learn when we start to play Ark is I do not necessarily care for snakes. In every sort of game and Let's Play I've ever done, snakes have sort of hurt me in various ways. Yeah, never a good time. Let me just quickly move this up so I can see how long this recording is becoming. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the attic and stuff too. This will just be sort of a refresher stage because I feel like one thing we're not so great about is, you know, we build this and then we build that and then it's sort of things get lost inside of like, okay, well, what's like happening, you know? Just so that we, I don't know, it's just harder to, you know, make things in live person when we're doing the buildings and stuff inside of third person. But I figure doing little episodes like these every now and then, just to show you guys what everything else is looking like, is probably a good idea. I think for our... Make sure I don't die. I think for our 1-year anniversary of Minecraft, we're going to do another big world tour of our area to show off what we've done for all of our new subscribers and stuff. But yeah, this is the attic that we haven't really done yet. I've installed all of the firewall. This was a pain to get. So the ceiling to the red drawing room. And as you can see, we got a lot of space up here. I think we're definitely going to be putting in some staff bedrooms and stuff like that for footmen, maids, housekeeper, butler, all that kind of stuff. As we definitely have, you know, the real estate for it. I'm thinking these windows here will probably be for nicer bedrooms. That'll be part of the state bedrooms. So maybe have a long corridor here. And they'll be like, I don't know, more obscure colors like the orange, the purple, the light blue room, that kind of stuff. And then maybe like here-ish, we'll build another little thingamabob to house the staircase to get up here to the roof. Because, I mean, the roof of this place, I tell you what, football pitch. I don't know why I said like I'm British. But yeah, the views from it are just absolutely incredible. And so pretty. So truly pretty. We need to build the stables one of these days. Honestly, we need to get the donkeys from over there and bring them over here so that way we don't lose them. But yeah, very exciting. Very exciting things are coming. Oh dear. No. Thank you. And then I don't know. Think I've mentioned before that this is our forever Minecraft realm. Um, the one thing I don't think I've actually mentioned is the idea. Excuse my Discord. Um, is the idea that once we sort of feel content about this area, we'll be moving on to another area. It's not saying we like abandon this position or anything. I would never abandon this house. I've grown to love it way too much. But we will be building more settlements and stuff. We will be building a palace eventually on this world, which I think will be really fun to do. It's been a while since I built a palace. This is the first mansion I've built, and I feel like the longest time. Last time I did it, it was a while ago, and it wasn't even actually finished. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I hope that you guys really enjoy the Jurassic Craft episodes coming out soonish. We still need to actually record them. I need to finish doing things like a title card for the intro and stuff like that. Getting warmed back up on live. If you watched this video this far in, let me know if you guys want face cam or anything for the live series, or if you prefer the first person aspect of a regular sort of Minecraft series. So it'd be sort of filmed more like this, instead of, a little face cam inside the top left corner. But yeah, just let me know what you guys would prefer to do. But anyhow, I hope that you guys enjoyed this little catch-up episode. If you did, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you all inside of the next one. See ya!